Four strangers. One goal. To win a head-to-head competition for the chance at $100,000. One wrong answer could be their last. This is Russian Roulette. From Bradenton, Florida, crew at McDonald's, Brandon Beauregard. From South Bend, Indiana, game developer Jacob Smith. From Chesney, South Carolina, YouTuber Alex Hool. And from Teaneck, New Jersey, content creator Caleb Washington. And here's our host, Dan E. Lewis. Thank you, everybody. Thanks for tuning in to a rousing edition of Russian Roulette, the show that asks the questions, and if you get it wrong, you might just figuratively fall through a hole in the floor. Now, as you gentlemen know, the correct answer wins you money and keeps you in the game, but if you get an incorrect answer, that means you give up all your winnings, and you got to play Russian Roulette by pulling the handle you see in front of you. And in this round, we're going to start with one drop zone, and we'll increase the danger by adding another drop zone with each new question. Questions in this round are worth 150 points, and we've given you all that amount to start the game, as you can see here. Now, Brandon, you were randomly selected as the first challenger. How about that?
Okay.
Okay, are you guys ready to play?
Ready.
Let's play the game. Yep. But first, we add the one drop zone. Okay, Brandon, here's the question. Aboard a Soviet spacecraft, what kind of animal became the first living creature to orbit the Earth? Who would you like to challenge?
I'm going to challenge Caleb.
Challenge Caleb. Okay, Caleb.
Right.
Was the first living creature to orbit the Earth aboard a Soviet spacecraft, was it a mouse, dog, or chimpanzee?
I believe that was a dog?
Was it a dog? Yes, it was a dog. Very good. Okay. Alright, that gives 100 points to you there. Excuse me, 150 points, giving you a whopping 300. Okay, now, let's add 2 drop zones. Now you're in control now, Caleb. So here's the next question. What classic board game might you win by saying it was Professor Plum with the candlestick in the kitchen? Now you're in the lead, so who would you like to challenge?
I don't think Jacob knows this one, so I'm going to challenge Jacob.
You're going to challenge Jacob. Okay, Jacob.
Okay.
Is that board game Clue, Monopoly, or Sorry? You got 10 seconds.
I believe that's Clue.
Is it Clue? Yes, it is Clue. Very good. Okay. Your score doubles now, also giving you a big 300 points now. And now we must have 3 drop zones here. Okay. Okay, Jake, now you're in control. Here is the next question. Nicolas Cage famously named his second son after which superhero? Who would you like to challenge?
I am going to challenge Alex.
Challenge Alex. Okay, Alex. Did Nicolas Cage famously name his second son after Batman, Iron Man, or Superman?
I think it might be Superman.
Was it Superman? Yes, it was Superman. Well done. Yep. Good job, Alex. You got 300. We're at 3 for 3. And now... now we must add 4 drop zones. Now you're in control. Okay, Alex, here's the next question. Converting the boy band name 98 degrees from Fahrenheit to Celsius makes its name roughly what? Who do you want to call
on? I like to challenge Brandon.
You're going to challenge Brandon. Okay, Brandon. When you convert the boy band 98 degrees from Fahrenheit to Celsius, would that make it 12.3 degrees, 36.7 degrees, or 64.6 degrees?
Oh, I'll have
10
to go with 36.7.
Is it 36.7? Yes, it is. Wow. Oh, hold on, that's not right. Oh, wow, look at that. Alright. Well, we're 4 for 4, guys. Now we must add 5 drop zones. A little bit more dangerous now. And we have a 4-way tie. Now, Brandon, you're in control now. So, here is the next question. Brandon, the biggest eBay bid for this former item of Johnny Carson's was $154,400, which was rejected for being too low. What item was it? You guys are all tied, so who would you like to call on?
You have this one.
Okay, Jacob. Was it too low for being Johnny Carson's desk, his childhood home, or his Chrysler?
Oh boy. I'm gonna say his Chrysler.
Was it his Chrysler? And no, it was his childhood home, Jacob. Sorry. Okay. That means you lose your points, and those go to Brandon, giving him 600. Yeah, a little dangerous now, Jacob. You got to play Russian roulette with 5 drop zones. That's unlock Jacob's zone. Is there anything you'd like to say?
You only live once.
Okay, I like that attitude. Alright. Alright, let's play Russian roulette. Here we go. Let me play the cue. Alright, good luck, Jake. Pull the handle.
Alright, here we go.
Ah, you dropped, Jacob.
Oh.
3 players remain, and we'll see how they do when we come back to Russian roulette. Don't go anywhere.
Tell me what you see here.
Bacon! 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 Chewy, yummy, smoky bacon!
No, it's bacon strips, Brad. Dogs don't know it's not bacon.
It's bacon!
I'm hungry.
Alright, welcome back to Russian roulette. 3 players remain. Jacob dropped out of here. But before we go on with the show, we're going to take the time to get to know our remaining players. Brandon Beauregard, also known as Emo Inuyasha. So tell us, okay, so how did you settle on that username?
I've had that username since I started my MySpace page, back when MySpace was very popular, long before Facebook or Twitter.
Wow. Well, other than that, tell the fine folks at home what you do to keep yourself busy.
I do make other YouTube videos aside from hosting my other YouTube show, The Plump Show, as well as make a DeviantArt about certain things.
Well, very good, and best of luck to you. Alex Hool from South Carolina, tell us, what do you do to keep yourself busy?
Well, I do like to play games on my Nintendo Switch, and also also in my spare time, I like to listen to some music on my vinyl records, and also watch some movies on some VHS tapes I have.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, glad to see the resurgence that vinyl has had around the last 10 years, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Well, good to have you here. Best of luck to you. And from Teaneck, New Jersey, Caleb Washington. Now you're the host of your own talk show. Am I correct?
Yes, I am.
So tell us what you do on that.
It's basically a late night show, interview guests, we have performances, and we do bits in between.
Yeah, very good. Best of luck to you.
Thank you.
Let's take a look at the scores. Brandon 600. Oh, let me erase that. Hold on. Okay, now the main difference in round 2 is instead of 3 choices, you will now have 4 possible answers, so it's going to be a little more difficult. And correct answers will be worth 200 points. Taking over the score, Brandon has 600, Alex 300. So Brandon, since you're in the lead, you'll be the first round. So you guys ready to play?
Yeah.
All right.
But as always, Snuffleupagus is popular among the Sesame Street residents, but he was originally seen by only one resident of Sesame Street. Who? Would you like to call on Alex or Caleb?
Alex.
Okay, Alex. Was Snuffleupagus originally seen by only Oscar the Grouch, Big Bird, Elmo, or Cookie Monster?
That would be Big Bird.
Is it Big Bird? Yes, it is Big Bird. Well done. Alright, 200 points for you. Okay. Now we must add 2 drop zones. Okay, Alex, here is the next question. What company's 1980s award-winning TV ad campaign starred renowned fast talker John Moschitta? Who do you want to call on?
I'll do Jacob. iHeart.
He's not here. He dropped.
Oh, I'm sorry. Caleb.
Caleb, okay. Okay, Caleb. Did John Moschitta star in the commercials for Federal Express, Volkswagen, Nike, or Apple?
I believe he starred in a Volkswagen commercial.
Was it Volkswagen? No, it was Federal Express.
Oh.
Yeah,
I would know that anyway.
Yeah, he talked like this. I can't do it, you know. But he started in Federal Express and some other commercials back in the old days.
Mm-hmm.
And he was the announcer for the last season of
Hollywood Squares.
Yeah,
I know that one. Hollywood Squares.
Okay. But look at that, Alex. You're in the lead now. Alright, Caleb, you don't have any points, but you only gotta play with 2 drop zones, so it's not that bad.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's better, hey, I will say this. It's better than 5. I'll get. It's better than 5. Uh-huh. Okay. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna pull. I'm not gonna look. I don't want to look.
Alright, let's unlock Caleb's zone. Is there anything you'd like to say?
No, I can't look.
You can't look. Well, best luck to you. Alright, let's play. Oh, hold on. Let's play Russian Roulette. Here we go. Alright, Caleb, let's pull the handle.
Go away.
You're safe. Nice.
Woo!
Bit of a close call. Okay.
That's for sure.
Alright. Alright, Caleb, you're in control now. Now let's add 3 drop zones. Here is the next question. Which American businessman coined the phrase "move fast and break things"? Who would you like to call on?
Well, I'm gonna do a ping pong move, Alex.
Okay, Alex. Was the American businessman who coined the phrase "move fast and break things" Warren Buffett, Jordan Belfort, Jeff Bezos, or Mark Zuckerberg?
I'm gonna guess Jordan Belfort.
Was it Jordan Belfort? And no, it was good old Mark Zuckerberg, Alex.
Mark Zuckerberg.
Yes. Well, gee, well, that 800 points goes back and forth, going back to Caleb. Alex, now you're in last place, and you got to play Russian Roulette with 3 drop zones.
Sorry.
Alright, well, let's unlock Alex's zone. Anything you'd like to say?
It was fun while it lasted.
Right.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Okay. Well, it might be premature. You never know. Let's play Russian roulette. All right, 50-50 chance now, Alex. So we'll see what happens. All right, let's see. Oh, Alex is out of here.
Oh!
don't break your neck.
No.
All right, well, Alex is gone. And when we come back, Brandon and Caleb are going to go toe-to-toe to see who can play for $100,000 when we come back to Russian roulette. Don't go anywhere.
Hey, boss, do we have Aflac?
Yeah, we have something else.
But if you're hurt and miss work, does it pay cash like Aflac does?
Nah.
Or let you spend it any way you want, like for gas and groceries?
Nah.
Or help with everyday bills like Aflac does?
Nah.
There's only one Aflac. Ask about it at work.
Nice try, boss.
Nah.
Welcome back to Russian roulette. 2 players remain, Brandon and Caleb. Only one of them can win to play for $100,000, so we'll see what's going to happen. Now, big main difference in this round, you guys will actually have the chance to either let me redo that. Now, the big difference in this round is that you guys can either choose to answer the question yourself, or you can pass it to the other player. And correct answers in this round will be worth a big 250 points. Take a look at the scores. Brandon has 600, Caleb 800. So, Caleb, you will be in control of the first question this round.
Okay.
All right. But first, where are my manners? But first, we got to put in the dreaded drop zone. Okay, Caleb. Here's the first question of round 3. Having the strongest gravitational pull, which planet do scientists theorize may be shielding Earth from asteroid strikes? You want to answer it yourself or challenge Brandon?
Pass.
Pass it to Brandon. Okay. All right, Brandon. Is that planet Venus, Mars, Jupiter, or Saturn?
I'm gonna go Jupiter.
Is it Jupiter? Yes, it is Jupiter.
Oh
Well
my
done.
Wow.
250 for you, giving you only close game, just a 50-point lead. Okay. Good job there, Brandon. Now we must add 2 drop zones. Okay, here's the next question. The Woman in Me is a 2023 memoir written written by which female singer? You want to answer it yourself or challenge Caleb?
I'm gonna take a chance and answer myself.
You gotta answer that yourself. Okay. Is The Woman in Me written by Adele, Miley Cyrus, Britney Spears, or Christina Aguilera?
I'm gonna go Christina.
Was it Christina? And it was Britney Spears, Brandon. I'm sorry.
I wish you passed it.
Did you know that, Caleb?
Yes, I did.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
Oh, good for you. Well, Brandon lost all of his points there, going to Caleb with a big 1650. Brandon, you haven't had to play Russian roulette yet in this episode, have you?
In this episode, no. I think there was a time before this that I did get to.
Yeah. Okay, well, it's only 2 drop zones. So it worked for Alex earlier, I think. No, it worked for Caleb earlier. That's right, because Alex passed away. Yeah, passed on 3. What am I thinking here? Okay. All right, let's unlock Brandon's zone. Anything you'd like to say?
I knew it was coming at some point, and now it happened.
Alright, well, let's see what happens. Okay, Brandon, let's play Russian roulette. Good luck. Alright, you survived. Well done. Okay. You survived there. Alright, so now we shall add 3 drop zones. Alright, Brandon, here's your question. How many points is the letter X worth in a game of Scrabble? Do you want to answer it yourself? Or challenge Caleb?
I'm gonna try this one.
You want to try it? Okay. Is the letter X worth 7 points, 8 points, 9 points, or 10 points?
I'm gonna take a risk, go the L10.
Is it 10? And no, it's 8 points.
That was my second choice.
Yeah. Well, you didn't lose anything, but score remains the same. Now you just got to play it with another drop zone. Alright, is there anything you want to say this time?
May not have happened the last time, but this time I might get it.
Alright, well, 50-50 chance. Alright, let's play Russian roulette. Good luck, Brandon. Oh, survived again. Wow. Okay. Well, now what do? We gotta add 4 drop zones. Brandon, you are still in control here. Alright, here is your question. A 2014 study revealed that playing what game for at least 3 minutes could slightly reduce urges to eat, smoke, and drink? Do you want to answer that yourself or challenge Caleb?
Challenge.
You gotta challenge Caleb. Okay, Caleb. Was that game Tetris, Pac-Man, Mortal Kombat, or Donkey Kong?
I'm gonna chance this one and say Tetris.
Was it Tetris? Yes, it was. Yeah.
Oh.
Ow. 250 points for you. Caleb, giving you 1,900. Now we gotta add 5 drop zones. Alright. Okay. Okay, Caleb, here is the question. What Athenian tragedy served as an inspiration for the plot of the 2019 thriller novel The Silent Patient? You want to answer that yourself or challenge Brandon?
You know what? Challenge him. I'm not. I'm too scared. Challenge.
Okay, Brandon. Is that Athenian tragedy that served as inspiration for the plot of The Silent Patient Hippolytus, the Trojan Women, Andromache, or Alcestis?
Oh man, I've never even heard of that one. I'll just go with Trojan Women.
Was it Trojan Women? No, it was Alcestis. I'm not sure I'm even pronouncing that correctly, but that's just what.
Never heard of any of those before.
No. The writers had to pull out the hard questions on that one. Okay, well, you didn't lose any points, but you got to play Russian roulette with a big 5 drop zones. Now, is there anything you'd like to say this time?
This time, I know I'm going down.
Let's see. All right, well, possibly for the final time tonight, let's play the Russian roulette. All right, good luck, Bruno. Let's see what happens.
Hey.
Yeah, Brandon's gone. All right. Well, congratulations, Caleb. You are the new champion.
Yes! Yay!
Now, Caleb's gonna get a chance to see if he can win $100,000 when we come back to Russian Roulette. Don't go anywhere.
For everyone who loves meat and loves pizza, Pizza Hut introduces our new Meat Lovers Pizza. It's loaded with 6 delicious meats and a blend of cheeses. If it sounds like your kind of pizza, come in and try it soon. Only at Pizza Hut, and only for a limited time.
All right, welcome back to Russian Roulette. We're back with Caleb, who won the game, who has $1,900. That is your money to keep no matter what. But now, if you answer all 10 questions in 60 seconds, we're going to give you an additional $20,000. Excuse me. Now, at that point, you can turn $20,000 into $100,000 if you're comfortable by gambling it all on one final game of Russian Roulette. But we'll go to that if you get there. Here's how it works: a new drop zone will open every 10 seconds. If you run out of time or give an incorrect answer, you're going to drop. Now, even if you don't answer all 10 questions, we'll give you $1,000 for every correct answer you do come up with. Now, the 60-second clock will start after I finish the first question. If you're stuck, you can pass, and if time permits, I'll come back to this.
All right.
All right, now there's 10 questions in this round.
Sounds good.
All right, let's unlock all 6 of these zones. Okay, all right, are we ready?
Ready.
Okay. All right. 60 seconds on the clock. Here is the first question. Ultralight, ultramarine, or ultrasound? Which one gives a pregnant woman an image of her baby?
Ultramarine.
No.
What?
Ultrasound, Caleb.
Are you?
I know it.
That can't be.
Okay. Well, that's all right. I'm sorry, Caleb. You didn't. That's the first wipeout we've had. Yeah, ultrasound gives a pregnant woman an image of her baby. Well, what can I say? Caleb, he was a nice guy, and he walked out of here with $1,900. That's the way it goes sometimes, unfortunately. But we'll see you next time on Russian Roulette. I'm Daniel Lewis telling you, until next time, watch your step.